Hi guys! So what to do prior to your first appointment of laser hair removal? This is exactly what I'm talking about today. So I have my little list here of everything that you need to do. So make sure that you keep on watching because it can be kind of nerve-wracking your first appointment. So I'm going through everything that you need to do prior. So first, I hope you've done your research and that you know what device that you're going to be using at your appointment. So here at Sparkle, we're using the Gentle Max Pro. It's a true medical grade laser. It's a laser, not an IPL. So make sure that you do your research correctly before you invest in laser hair removal, because some devices may not give you the result that you're looking for. So that would be my number one. Then you need to have a consultation first. So make sure that you book that consultation. You need to meet with the technician so we can make sure that it's the right treatment for you, that you don't have any kind of medical condition, or to give you real expectations. So make sure that you have a consultation. In most cases, you'll be able to have your treatment the same day. We will be able to do a test spot and then wait a little bit and then we'll do the treatment. But it may happen that you can't have the treatment that day. So that's why I'm going to go over this to make sure that, to put all the chance on your side. But there's always a risk. So you research, you have your consultation, then you have your appointment and you're on, you're ready to come. So you just be mindful that you need to stay away from the sun about 4 weeks prior to your appointment. That's really, really important. If you have a fresh tan, that increases the risk of burn, and then you may not get the best results. So make sure that you stay away from the sun. And I would also say that you should stop waxing or plucking about the same time, 4 weeks, 4 to 6 even, because we need to have as much root as possible. And then when you plug, you're removing the roots with it. So between 4 to the day of your appointment, only shave or cut, but no plugging or pulling the air out. That's really important. So that's what you need to do about 4 weeks prior to your appointment. About 3 days prior to your appointment, I would ask you to stop using any kind of harsh ingredient on your skin. So that would be exfoliation, salicylic acid, vitamin A, retinol, any kind of glycolic acid, or anything that could make your skin more sensitive, because again, that could increase the risk of burn and side effect and all that. So please try to stop 3 days prior. You also need to know that if you have any kind of medication that would make your skin photosensitive, that you should not come to get your appointment, and that includes antibiotic. So most medication, it's right on the label that they're making your skin sensitive, sun sensitive. Just be mindful of that. But if you're on antibiotic, I would wait the same length that you were on before you come for an appointment. So an example, you were on antibiotic for 7 days, well, wait 7 days after you had your antibiotic to come here. So if you're on antibiotic, just call us and we will reschedule your appointment. So that's about a week to 3 days prior. You stop all those exfoliate on your skin. Then about the 24 hours or 2 days prior, I would suggest that you shave your skin, the area that you want to get treated. And I would like to see about a millimeter hair growth. So make sure that you have that. If your hair grows really, really slowly, it could be a little bit before. If they're really, really fast, I would say minimum 24 hours. Because if you shave just before coming, that will increase the sensitivity of your skin. So about 24 hours to 48 hours, shave everything. Then the day of your appointment, I strongly suggest that you wear something really comfortable, and then you wash yourself that day, especially if you're doing Brazilian or an area that that can be a little bit more sweaty. Wash that day. It always, it's a little bit more comfortable for everybody. And I would also suggest that if you're doing your underarm, not to wear I'm sorry, like deodorant. Sorry for my French. Yeah, underarm. It will not really affect your results, but it's just putting like all the chins on your side. And that's what you would have to do that day. If you're doing your facial hair, I would strongly suggest not to wear makeup that day. Don't wear any self tanner also, because it can affect your results. We will have to change wavelength if you have any kind of like self tanner on your skin, and to maximize results, we don't suggest it. And yeah, so that would be kind of my recommendation what to do before. When you're coming in, we will ask you to fill all the paperwork, your medical history, so make sure that if you're taking any medication that you know the name of those medication, and in some cases the dosage that you're using, because we will kind of look at your profile to make sure that you're a right candidate. Then when you're coming in, we'll do a consultation to make sure this is the right treatment for you, give you real expectation. What does it feel like? If you're still like concerned, we can even do a test spot so you can know how it feels like. In some cases, we are able to do the treatment that day. Sometimes we can't. We need to send you back at home for 2 weeks to make sure that you're having the result that we're looking for, that you don't have any side effect, and then you would come back 2 weeks after, and then we can perform the treatment. The treatment is really, really straightforward. It's fast. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much. It feels like a little elastic band. It's far less painful than waxing actually. So I hope this helped you understand how to be ready for your laser hair removal appointment. I have the next video right there that will tell you what to do after your treatment. So have a good day. Bye bye.